Welcome to the 20th anniversary of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yep, for the next 7 days, the biggest quiz show in the world is back. There are two small changes to the show and one big one, but in essence, it's still the same. You know the drill, you get 15 questions right, you could be living like a queen. 6 drafty houses and an elderly Greek man in the bedroom. What? If you've ever dreamed of never working again, it's either this or becoming a UKIP councillor. Well, now, there is a fourth lifeline, and it is ask the host. That's me. Remember, in the olden days, there were 2 safety nets, one at £1,000 and one at £32,000. Well, now, where that second safety net goes is up to you, OK? Would it help if I read it out in Yorkshire? Someone expressing their anger is said to be venting their what?
Never heard.
Spleen, liver, intestines, pancreas. A lot more nervous than Donald Trump on a windy day. Absolutely right, it's £500. You're earning money faster than Richard Hammond's insurance broker. £1,000 made out to you. But we're not going to give you that.
A hard-earned £1,000, that.
Yeah, I know. But literally nobody in the world knows what one of these is anymore. So what I'm going to do is tear it up. All right, look. Gone. In this modern Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, we're going to transfer the money to you using electricity on this. So if you want to go home, I click that, and then it starts the process of transferring the money into your account.
Perfect. 32 would be amazing.
Well, it'd buy you a conservatory.
A loft conversion.
Yeah, exactly. But the show's not called Who Wants a New Loft Conversion. It's called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
This is Phil. This is Phil.
So I'm going to go for C, Mount Fuji. You hate this, don't you?
Yeah, I do, because it happened last night. People just not using their lifelines. Are you sure you don't want to use them?
I'm going to be completely foolish. I'm going to go...
But this was just 2 people did this. You stupid.
I'll give the others a chance to get on.
All right, OK.
Should I say it?
It's up to you. No, it's up to you. You do realise you lose £7,000?
You just tell me that's not a big amount of money.
Yeah. You could almost park your car for 2 hours as an airport for that. No, I just need to clear one thing up. You have got someone from our production office with you right now checking you're not Googling the answer, yes?
I have, yes.
You have, good. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Twitter.
So, which lifeline to use?
We've got 50-50, but if you don't know any, phone a friend from Cornwall. Find a friend with you.
Brutal.
What would you spend £1 million on?
Oh, I'd quite like a new conservatory. My husband would like a Cheyron.
Cheyron?
Yeah, but I don't think...
Bayron.
Oh, he wants the newer
Bugatti?
one. Yeah, he wants the newer one.
Oh, the Chiron?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Well, it's got basically a blend of the two with the Cheyron, but yeah, he wants the Bugatti. Well, I'm afraid $1 million's not enough for one of those.
That's what I told him, and I don't think it would even buy
Basically, I'm
petrol.
sorry. So what's he called?
My husband, Ian.
Ian?
Yeah.
Ian, you're getting a conservatory. What is yoga?
Oh, it's not standing on your head like everybody thinks it is, who always says when they ask me.
I don't know what it is.
It's basically, for me, it's about the breath and it's about the mind more than it's about the physical body. So it's about feeling...
Breath,
it's about
breathing.
Finding kind of a way to, I think, live your life in a more mindful, peaceful way, for me, is what yoga is about. But it's different things to different people.
Peaceful?
Yeah.
We'll see how you feel in a minute.
Self-aware, maybe.
And then need that. I'm going to breathe.
Being present, yeah.
What?
Present, here, in this seat right now.
So am I doing yoga now by breathing and being here?
If you're aware of how you are doing that, you are.
I'm aware of the fact I'm in this chair and that I'm breathing. I'm not breathing, I'm breathing out because I'm talking, but there we are.
You're a future
Turns
yogi.
out I'm doing yoga.
Yeah?
I've got an apology to make. You know, yesterday you said that the photograph of your leg had gone viral, your still attached leg, had gone viral, and I said, what, round Halifax? And you said, no, round the world. It really has.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It really has. Have we got a picture of it somewhere we can bring up? Look at that. 1 foot in the grave, it says. I don't think people are finding that as funny as I did.
I think it was funny.
I think it's funny as well.
Based entirely on what you've just said, I will go with black currants, Jeremy. I've always admired you.
Should have told me that before.
I know you wouldn't let me down, so I'm going to go with black currants. Final answer.
Oh, yeah, I always forget this. Normally, when you say final answer, the actual answer comes on my screen, but if I've helped you, it doesn't.
Yes.
So I have to do that sort of... I say, I'm genuinely going like that because I've got to try and practice my face for if I've got this wrong.
Thanks, Jeremy. I don't want to see that again.
OK, computer, can we see the correct answer, please?
Thank you.
This would be a good one to ask you, wouldn't it? Or...
Yeah, but you've been really rude to me, like, all night. Just feeling bitter, you know.
Yeah.
Like, circular.
So...
So you're definitely asking me?
I'm definitely going to ask you.
So, here's what I think. Dunno.
No, I don't know either. That's why I asked you.
No,
really.
honestly, I've got no idea. I mean, I'm going too fast to read them. I hate cricket. I loathe it nearly as much as I loathe golf. I know nothing about either. I wasn't a scout either.
Okay.
I was rather frightened of scoutmasters.
Okay.
That's my final answer. Like I said, 1970s prog rock music, I'm your man.
Okay.
Going into a field with young boys for the afternoon, not my thing. There's the famous bowler hat painting with the apple. And I don't
Yes.
think that's called the Son of Man.
OK.
That's sort of my fault, isn't it?
It is. You talked me out of it.
The answer's bowler, which is the one I said it was the one in with the apple.
Yeah.
And there's an apple obscuring his face. That is called the Son of Man. So I have just cost you £7 grand. I am so sorry.
It doesn't matter. My phone of friends wouldn't have known that either, so it didn't matter.
Oh, God. There's a horrible, horrible, cold atmosphere. I can feel the word hate being stencilled on the back of my head by the audience. And they don't blame them, and I can feel it being stencilled on the front of my chest by you and them. Oh, I am so sorry, Sarah. I really am.
Dear, final answer. And you know, so you don't.
I'm not even going to look at the screen. That's the correct answer. It isn't. What? It is a deer. Is it not a deer? I've seen them in Africa boinging along like deers. Oh no, you've just lost £15,000. And that's it. It's all over for this series of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And what have we learned? Well, we've learned I know nothing about French puddings or scouting, and everybody else, apart from a one-legged man from Halifax and a super cool dude from Liverpool, know nothing at all. Yep. After a week, pretty well, all the contestants have gone back to their day jobs, and now I must as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night.